So Bitcoin right now is taking over, making its move in cryptocurrencies, and it hit another new yearly high in the 14K range. Now, is it time for all-time high or a correction? What is next for Bitcoin? Let's do a quick update in this video. What's up, everyone? It's John here again with Currency.com. Bitcoin is up. I hope everyone's doing good. It's been about 4 months now since we did a strictly Bitcoin update, and Bitcoin recently hit a new fresh yearly high. So I figured it's long overdue for another video. And we also hit a new all-time high in subscribers on the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to hit that subscribe button to help also keep our uptrend going for subscribers. And if you do like the video, hit that like button. And now we're looking at the trader sentiment. The price does continue to lean towards the low of the day. Trader sentiment is showing 67% buyers and 33% sellers. It is a little bit tighter than usual. We do usually have about 90% buyers. So right now you can see the bears are slowly starting to gain momentum and the bulls are holding off. So let's look at some important price levels. So support number one, I never thought I would be saying this soon, but 13.2K is the next level of support for Bitcoin, which has been the monthly support for October. And then 12,500 is the next level, which was the previous yearly high that we hit back in August. And then the last level for this bull trend is 11.4K, which is right around the 50-day moving average. And in terms of high time frame resistance zones, the next we're looking at is 13.8 to 14,000. And then after that, Bitcoin is pretty much going into price discovery, since it would also break out of 2019's high. And then the next level I'll be looking at is right around 17,000, which was the high from January of 2018, when the overall crypto market sort of peaked with all the altcoins and started the long-term correction. And then the next level after 17,000 is right at about 19,600, which is the all-time high. You probably already heard about the PayPal news by now. They will be supporting buying, selling, holding cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin Cash on the PayPal platform. And the CEO of Circle here shared a tweet showing that he is already testing out PayPal's new feature to buy Bitcoin. And this is still rolling out and will be available to everyone sometime in 2021. So in the next few years, we will still continue to see adoption grow for Bitcoin. One investment firm claims that US Bitcoin adoption will be 90% by 2030. They claim that digital asset usage is increasing with the new age population. And it took about 10 years for Bitcoin to go from 0 to 10% in adoption. And in the next 10 years, it will be faster. Public companies such as MicroStrategy, Square, and billionaire Paul Tudor Jones are all taking bets on Bitcoin right now. And talking about price action, Bitcoin did see a 4% drop recently, which has been slowing down and getting bought back up. And this correction is looking different compared to the others when Bitcoin reached a new yearly high. The variables are different this time. We've been having a staircase rally, lower exchange inflows, and spot buying demand has been increasing and has been in an uptrend. The US dollar also has been collapsing due to inflation, leaving investors to move into other assets such as gold, silver, and Bitcoin. Interesting things here to mention that Bitcoin has done recently with the price action. We have had the highest weekly close since all-time high, and also the most days spent above 10K since all-time high, being at about 100 days. And as you can see, I have it marked out here. Since the last video, I expected the price to stay within this range up until the end of the year, but it looks like I was wrong, and that is no longer valid. The price broke out here, right above the range, made a new yearly high, now testing 2019's high from July, and still showing a lot of bullish signs, along with everything else that's happening in the world. And since March lows, Bitcoin has now recovered about 250%, and you can see that it has been a nice smooth trend upwards, taking on each resistance level, consolidating, and then pushing for another leg up. And it looks like right now we are in a consolidation period, and 13K being the support for this range. And looking at the daily RSI, it is sitting at about 75 right now, which was also seen in February, May, and August. Each time it was followed by a dip, but and then they all recovered. MACD is showing that a bearish crossover is expected, and it's looking like it might line up with the US election in just a few days. But regardless who wins the US election, it is still bullish for Bitcoin. And Barry Silbert, the Grayscale CEO, made a tweet here saying that if Trump wins, Biden wins, and either way, Bitcoin still wins. In other words, regardless of who wins the election, there will be stimulus, more money printed, which will impact inflation, make the US dollar collapse, and Bitcoin's price will go up against the US dollar. Let's quickly look at the trade that we opened up back in June for Bitcoin. We entered at about 9,400, small position, 0.10 BTC margin, which is up now about 150% at 0.15 BTC. Let's lock in some profits here and move the stop loss. I'm going to move it up to 10,900 as I do see the bulls wanting to defend that $10,000 range. Let's update that trade. There we go. So let me know, do you think we'll be hitting a new all-time high this year, or are we starting to top off and go back into a long-term bear market? As for myself, I see Bitcoin at an all-time high within the next year or so, or possibly if we do start heading down, I'm going to be looking at 9,600 roughly. Let me know all your price targets in the comments below. I appreciate all the feedback on the videos. I'll see you guys next week. For more trading videos just like this, please subscribe to our channel.